Since 2015, we've had a really tight improvement plan. We've worked really hard on our looked after children's service, which was one of the areas that was found to be inadequate, and really hard on our management and governance. Our LSCB is now seen by Ofsted to be a strength. Our audit, so we know what good's like, is seen by Ofsted to be a strength. We are seen to have a learning culture in Cumbria and an increasingly self-righting system, so we can see what's not right in particular pockets and we very quickly can put it right.
In terms of my role as a team manager and what I do to support the staff, we obviously have regular supervision, 4 weekly supervision, and within that there's a lot of reflection, because that's the time to actually kind of down tools and stop and then really think in depth about what we're doing and why we're doing it, obviously to try and kind of improve and refine our ways of working with people. We also, within my team, we have mentoring kind of experts in particular areas that kind of mentor and support people in addition to the regular supervision.
We're introducing signs of safety so that we can embed, not just in social work care but across partners, a common knowledge and language and a common understanding of how we work with families, and we don't do to them, we do with them.
There are other things that we use, so we use the graded care profile, the risk and resilience model, all the things to help us assess where families are and what support they need and what we can do to help them.
I started in the local education authority back when social care and education were 2 separate bodies in the county council, and I've moved around quite a bit in that time. I've also worked in adult social care for Cumbria County Council. I started work in Whitehaven in a lovely old Georgian building, and today I work in Cumbria House in Carlisle, and the differences between those 2 working environments I can't even begin to explain. Cumbria is a very large place and it has its challenges in working there because of that. But actually what we've got today is a connected Cumbria, I think. I can open up my mobile phone and Skype somebody in Barrow and have that relationship and have that connection. 20 years ago I was writing a memo that they wouldn't have got for a week.
I genuinely think that Cumbria House is a fantastic place to work. For me particularly, being new to the field, I like that all of our social work teams are all on the same floor. So in one place you've got fostering social workers, looked after social workers, support and protect social workers. So instead of now wondering who offers what service or how do I refer into here, I can see them when I go and make a coffee and go and have a chat to them and ask what this means or what does that mean. So I feel like it's a lot more joined up working.
I work in West Cumbria and we do have Blencathra House there that's on the historic Whitehaven Harbour, which is absolutely beautiful. And we have flexibility around working, which is really when you're in and out visiting families, you've got lots of appointments. We do have flexibility around a lot of the buildings also in Cumbria in terms of hot desking, agile working, remote working, and the technology to go with that, which is really, really important to get the job done.
We've forged a really strong relationship with Lancaster University, which is the leading university in the country for social work practice. So what we want are social workers who can bring very practical ways of working with children and families, but also can integrate research and theory into their practice and develop themselves as social workers using cutting-edge research.
I would say come. It's a great, obviously Cumbria is renowned for its beautiful landscape, but there's much, much more than that. And in social work, for me, it is the place to be. It's a creative, innovative environment and there are lots of opportunities if you are ambitious.